This movie is so stupid. It's called Backlash Oblivion 2. I have not seen Oblivion 1, and it's one of those titles that's generic enough that I'm pretty sure there's at least a half dozen movies all called Oblivion, so knowing that this is called Oblivion 2 is not going to help you. If you've seen a movie called Oblivion, this is probably not the sequel, it's probably the sequel to one of the other Oblivion movies. So, I don't know. So, as you can kind of see on the cover, there's a dude with a robot arm and a laser gun, and a girl with a whip, and like it looks like it's a Star Wars. I don't know. That looks like the Millennium Falcon flying over there. It's high noon at the end of the universe, so you probably can figure just by looking at it that this is a sci-fi western. That probably tells you absolutely everything that you could ever want to know about this movie. Like, nothing else is important or interesting other than that it's a western in space. And I'm pretty sure, when was this made? 96? I'm pretty sure this was before Firefly did it right. So Firefly is like a sci-fi western in that it's science fiction, it's the future, there's spaceships and whatnot, but it's still kind of a Wild West feel to it. Like it works in a lot of the same ways as a western would work, and it's kind of clever the way they put this universe together and created that sort of setting in a way that made sense. This movie did not do that at all. They didn't even try to make it seem like it was a plausible universe. They were just like, this movie is basically a western, except they changed every single possible element into something that they would explain away with science fiction, but to the point where it didn't make any sense at all. Like, you have characters riding robot horses. You know, like, there's no, like, spaceships or... Well, there's this one part where a guy comes in from out of town, or, like, from another planet, rather, and he comes in on a flying train from outer space. And it's just like, there was absolutely no reason for this to be science fiction. There's, like... One of the characters is a cyborg. This movie would be exactly the same from beginning to end if you didn't have any science fiction. Like, they even had, like, old, like, fans, but they were, like, floating in the air just so they could be, it's the future, but it's like everything is exactly like it is in the past, but with, like, science on it. It was dumb.
I do believe these men are endeavoring to provoke me. Do you tolerate such displays?
Well, from what I hear, the famous Sweeney can handle damn near anything himself.
I wouldn't say that.
Is it exaggeration?
No, it's profanity, and I choose not to use such words in front of a lady. And do grow up.
Okay, boys, break it up.
We're just having fun.
Marshal, if you would indulge me, sir.
Be my guest.
Here. Right.